I think. Hold on, you guys. Yeah, we are live. Need to mute this. There. Sorry, guys. Can you guys hear me? Hold on. Yeah. You guys should be able to hear me. Let me pull the chat so I can see what you guys are talking about. Let's see. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday or Saturday. What day I live in? Happy weekend. That's what I was trying to say, but I can't multitask here. Okay, one more sec. Okay, there. Hi. Sorry, you guys. Yeah, I was fixing my screen and getting everything set up. So I hope you guys are having a good evening. Hi, Scratch. Hi, Anya. Tessa Rose. Alex. Thanks for being here. That means a lot to me. Okay, so this is so weird. The way I shrink the chat is it looks really funny. Anyways, hi Tim, hi Ji Chin. Anyways, so today I know it's like a week. Next week will be the last week of September, and here I am doing September freaking element readings, you know. But I said I was gonna do it. I even asked you guys on my community tab if you guys would like me to do the galactic element readings, and you guys said yes. So I wanted to do it. It's just that my life is a little chaotic, and it will be for the next 2 weeks. So yeah, that's why I couldn't get the September readings on time. Hey, Top Knot, how are ya? So I'm just gonna do end of September and beginning of October, and hopefully I can do one more like an end of October galactic element reading. So I also thought I should explain a little bit about more what the galactic elements are, what the different elements, their personalities, because as the elements in with the 12 zodiac signs, they have elements, and there's the water signs, and then so I want to talk a little bit about that in this video, in this live stream. And what else? Oh yeah, also tomorrow is a gap day. It's a galactic activation day, portal day. So that means, and I will explain also about that. I was gonna start going into it, but no, I will explain that also. And I actually have a picture. So for those of you that are like me, that learn with visuals, you're a visual learner. It might, help you to understand what I'm talking about. So what was I gonna say? So how you guys been feeling? I wasn't foggy. What are you talking about, Scratch? So today was, I don't know, felt very energetic kind of day. But yeah, I guess I can start. And also I thought about this too. I'm gonna well, I think this live stream is gonna be a long live stream. So yeah, I'm just saying because it's gonna take a little bit of a time to go through all the 4 galactic elements. So you guys bear with me, hang with me. So yeah. All right, let me pull my notes here so I can talk to you guys. Let's see. So the galactic calendar acknowledge only 4 elements or clans. I like to call them elements. So our elements are our spiritual bloodline, differentiating us by relating us to 4 aspects of the larger galactic reality. So the 4 galactic elements are yellow fire, red blood, white truth, and blue sky. Also, on my description box, I put a link to the website where you can go and find out your galactic signature. So yeah, you just put you just need your birthday, and that's it. So you will know what galactic element you belong to, either the yellow fire, the red blood, the white truth, or the blue sky. Now, I'm gonna name all of the elements and all of the tribes or groups that go with that. So for the yellow fire, if you are a yellow sun, red dragon, white wind, blue night, and yellow seed, you belong to the yellow fire element. Then, if you are a red serpent, white world bridger, blue hand, yellow star, and a red moon, then you belong to the red blood element. Then is if you are a white dog, a blue monkey, a yellow human, a red skywalker, and a white wizard, you belong to the white truth element. And last, if you are a blue eagle, a yellow warrior, a red earth, a white mirror, and a blue storm, then you belong to the blue sky element. I'm also gonna write those. I didn't get a chance to write it in the description box, but I wanted it, and it's starting to get too long. So I'm just gonna write those on a comment, and I'm gonna pin it. So if you don't know what your galactic element is, go get your galactic signature, and you can come back and watch the comments of this video, and you can find out what element you belong to. And okay. So, and I'm not looking at the chat right now, so I apologize if I'm not saying hello or if I'm not paying attention to it. Okay, so now I'm gonna talk a little bit about each element and how people of that element are. You know, like if you are a water sign, like, you know, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you are, you know, very sensitive, you tend to be very intuitive, stuff like that, but just with the galactic elements. Okay, so the blue sky people exhibits better acclimation to chaotic waters. Blue sky also understands the emptiness of full of something, especially infinite possibility. Blue sky represents peaceful chaos. So people that are in the blue sky element display these characteristics. Now, the red blood humans are among those who create religion, establish monasteries, or build families. Red blood people may or may not be painters, but they would like to love, they likely love the art galleries, owning art, and encouraging and supporting artists. So the white truth element persons have simple tools with which they steadfast chip away the chaotic structures, which it is to say that the white truth brings what was little understood into consciousness and develops mechanisms by which it can be used, incorporated, or at least safely encountered. And now the last one is the yellow fire element explores self-generation. Yellow fire people, they explore putting forth of the new into the old. This element seeming to be an inspiring or creative source themselves. They might also observe by attending to and accounting for all the new in some communicative ways. They might even take part in the grounding of the new into the old by beginning to direct the new in such a way to be readily assimilated, bounding, gathering, defining, and summarizing. So that was a little bit of a description and what the elements, the people that have the different elements, their personalities and stuff like that. So let me pull up the chat. Oh, I have to open again. Okay. So what do you guys think? I don't know if that made sense to you guys, if you guys understand maybe now that I explained those a little bit more, if it's starting to make more sense to you guys. So I'm also gonna explain now what the gap days are. Here, I guess I'm gonna show you guys first the picture here. Hold on, I have to screen share. Okay, can you guys see that? Let me see. I'm trying to see on my phone and it's frozen. Alrighty, because I can't see the chat, so hold on, you guys. Because I screen share. Okay, yeah. Oh. Okay, yeah, you guys can see it. Okay, sorry about that. My phone was freezing and I couldn't see the chat. Okay, so so the gap, this is the galactic calendar, is the Solkin. The gap days are these green ones. With your galactic signature, you're also gonna get a number. Mine is 224. I'm a yellow electric seed. And the closer you are born to a number that is a gap day, I mean, and especially if you're born in a day that is, you know, on a number that is in a gap day, a galactic activation day, portal day, that means you're very, very connected and extremely intuitive and stuff like that. So there's that visual. And now I'm gonna talk about the gap days a little bit. So there are 52 portal days in the sacred 260-day Mayan calendar called the Tzolk'in. The magnified energy of a portal day is generated by integration of two cycles merging to create an accelerated frequency. These two cycles are the I can never say that word, Pleiadian cycle, the Tzolk'in, and a reflection of the moon cycle, the Maya called Ton-uk, reflecting in mathematics of 28. The pattern revealed by the 52 gap days resemble our DNA and the actual pattern the moon makes across the sky in 28 to 29 and 1.5 days. Sorry. Most people will tell you that, well, and here, I'll stop screen sharing for a minute. So like for me, a gap day is a day where I guess, and you probably will hear this a lot, where you feel like the veil is thin, but not in a way as it is. Here, how to explain this? Like for the Day of the Dead, the Mexican celebration to celebrate the ancestors, that day is usually, the veil is very, like, there's no veil. You can connect to your ancestors. But what I'm trying to explain with the gap days is similar to that, but in a way that you can obtain information easily. It's accessible. The frequencies are there to access them for everybody. So that's how I will explain what a gap day is. But of course, I have notes and I want to read them because I might not make a lot of sense. So yeah, because the explanation sometimes, you know, is not so much insightful. So here, so universal energy is very high on those days, those gap days, and people react differently to the influences. Each gap day is also different, so you might find yourself reacting to them differently while you're moving through them throughout the year. You might find yourself extremely exhausted, highly emotional, or easily triggered. It can come seemingly out of nowhere, and you might be questioning yourself, why are you reacting that way? Well, most likely it's because it's a gap day. That's why. So again, I hope by me explaining it that way is starting to make a little bit more sense to you guys. So let me know what you guys think. Yeah, I think so too, Anya. It's very interesting. Okay, so now I'm gonna start doing the readings. And like I said, it might take a little while, so you guys hang in there. But I do appreciate you guys being here with me. And let me see. I'm trying to find the chat here. Good, I'm glad it helped, Anya. Okay. Yes, sensitive days. That's correct. Okay, so I'm gonna do the yellow fire first. So again, if you are in the yellow fire element, you are a yellow sun, a red dragon, white wind, blue night, or a yellow seed. So here, let me move these things. I need more space. Okay, so I'm gonna pull all the cards and then I will connect to the energy and see what I get. Here, let's see. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that's too many cards. I'm gonna grab the one but the ones that fell in my lap, there's too many. Whoa, that's good. Okay, I guess this two also. Like I said, I'm running out of space here. Okay. Someone is calling me. I'm doing a live show. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's see. Okay. And I guess I can use these ones as a clarification cards. Okay. Let's see what I got here. All right, you guys, just give me a minute. I'm trying to see all the cards I got and see what I get. Okay. Okay. So again, this is for the yellow fire element. And right away, I feel like for some of you guys in this group will, I feel like you guys been struggling financially. By the way, I belong to the yellow fire. So yeah, this resonates. Hi, Ransom. So, but no, I feel like this, if you've been struggling financially, it's about to end because you got the door to value, and you see how the money and everything is, you know, just busting open and coming your way. And also the journey card. This can represent for some of you that you guys are actually going to travel. You've been planning maybe a trip, and I feel like you've been stressing because of the financial issues, but things are that's not going to be an issue anymore. So but for other one, I feel also the energy that some people are relocating, moving to a different place. That's funny. Also, the anxiety card came out, following by the angel of balance. So I feel like this is not necessarily that you are stressing at this moment, or maybe it's, you know, something's about to end, so you're not going to be stressing and having anxiety and not being able to go to sleep at night. But what I feel actually means for this reading is that, again, the anxiety and the worries, the financial constraints and stuff that you had in the past is no longer there. And because it was followed by the angel of balance, to me, it's like a reminder for you guys to stay balanced. Don't worry too much, because it's not healthy. Overstressing. Also, I got the 5 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, and the 10 of Swords. So again, very emotional. You've been going through a lot of emotions. Maybe you've been, some of you have been purging a lot, shedding that thing that no longer serves you, but at the same time it's been causing you pain and sadness. Very emotional. I feel like these cards are very emotional cards. And with the 10 of Swords, I don't know, maybe that's, I don't know, I feel like a grief. Maybe you're grieving a part of you that you left behind that is no longer you. It's no longer who you are. Also, I got the play card and the new beginnings. So again, this new beginnings card goes right along with the journey. Like I said, it could be like maybe going on a trip or actually moving to a different place, relocating, and it's a new beginning, it's a new journey. And also this card is reminding you guys to remember to play, not take life so serious, which I need to hear that to myself, because you know, I tend to cut up in being too serious about things. So okay, so I'm gonna pull a couple more clarification cards, and then I'm gonna move on to the red blood element. Ransom, do you know what element do you belong to? Clarification. Maybe a clarification on what are you guys actually grieving? Because I feel like a sense of grieving. Let's see. Maybe grieving. Come on, cards. Okay. The king, okay. Okay, so this is a very specific message. Oh, thank you, Scratch. That's nice, thank you. So the king of swords. The king of swords and, you know, the 10 of swords, come on. So definitely a male that you recently, or you caught a cord. And also I got the 10 of cups, and all of these cards were in reverse. The 10 of cups in reverse could have mean that maybe that grieving that you're feeling has to do with family. With family. Yeah. Okay, so I hope that resonates for somebody. And let's do the red blood element. Ransom, I want you to find out your galactic signature so I can tell you what element to pay attention to, if you like. Okay. Hello, everybody that just came in. Welcome. If you're new, thank you for stopping by. Not Ransom. That's not your galactic element. Okay. So now red blood. Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you. Okay, so if you belong to the red element, you are a red serpent, a white world bridger, blue hand, yellow star, or red moon. So if you have any of those on your galactic signature, that means that you belong to the red blood element group. Hi, Air Dragon. Okay. Let's get focused here, not distractions. Looking at the chat is too distracting here. Getting hot. Okay. Whoa. That's funny. Anya, what element do you belong to? Just curious. Oh, okay, so you belong to the white truth, Anya. Hi, Diane. Here, hold on one second. Nice seeing you. Okay. Oh yeah, I want one more card. One more. Okay. Hi, Brian. Milky Way Messenger. Okay, so let's see what's in the bottom of the. So it's the King of Cups. So no cards wanted to come out, so I just flip it and see what was on the bottom of the deck. and it was the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so for the red blood, and I don't know if this might resonate for a lot of people, but it's definitely going to resonate for somebody, and is related with love. So this is a Door to Romance card, following by the All Tied Up card, and a man holding a heart, aka a Fabio. So right away, I know this card very well. Right away, I see that some of you guys, or one person, has been hurt really bad in the past and is been putting themselves in a cage, not accessible for love, because you'd rather be by yourself than opening yourself and risk of getting hurt. And at the same time, you're feeling all tied up because, as you can see here, there are hearts coming your way, you being the heart inside the cage, and you see all the other hearts coming your way. You know, you've been feeling tied up because there's been offers your way, very good offers, and you've been passing them because you've been too scared of opening yourself again. Again, I see definitely a person or people that is interested in you, but you're just not willing to take a chance. This might be a Leo. I got the Leo card. Following for the wild card. And how perfect is that, you know? Like the wild card is like I can't tell you an information because anything is possible. You know, if you do decide to open your heart and, you know, not be so, put your wall be so high up that nobody can pick through. If you take that chance, you know, there's gonna be a result of that. But if you don't, then I don't know. I feel like this card is teasing me. It's like, I'm not gonna tell you an answer. I can't tell you an answer because that person is feeling all tied up with feeling like not knowing what they're gonna do. And yet there's that offer. And again, with the King of Cups, I think he's hot. In reverse, again, to me, for this reading, again, it represents like kind of like rejected. You've been rejecting offers. Yeah. Yeah, you've been very defensive. Very, very defensive. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, and also I'm picking up that you guys need to do more grounding. You got the Three of Swords. Again, you see the swords in the heart. That's the reason why you put your heart behind this cage, so that nobody could get to you and hurt you. This is funny. Well, not really funny. Yeah. Now this might have been this next thing might be for somebody else. I pick up with this that you guys, some of you are been going through major conflicts, constant fighting. And I don't think this is a family thing. I think this is more of a friends or work kind of energy. Yeah. Here, let's see. Or maybe that will be coming, so beware. And, you know, Stay away from confrontations. That's what I just got in my head. Stay away from confrontations. Okay. Lots of cups. You got the Knight of Cups, which I actually like this card a lot. This talks about, in this reading, about a man that is, you know, is in tune with his emotions, that is connected, definitely have a connection with the moon. Okay. So that was for the red blood element. And next I'm gonna do the white truth. Again, if you don't know your galactic signature, in the description box, I put a link to the website where you can get it. It's free. You just need to put your birthday info. And again, I am gonna pin myself a comment at the end of this video about the different elements and which group it is. And before I go ahead with the white truth element, I do want to mention something, because, you know, if for example, you are a red dragon, well, here, let me think. Okay, so in each element group, there are the five different tribes within each element, because it starts with the fire and it ends with the how do you call it, the reignition. No, is it a word? I don't know what I'm trying to say, or the word that I'm trying to say, but so yeah, each group will have the five different colors, I guess, if you want to say. For example, the yellow fire has the yellow sun, red dragon, white wind. So not because it's a yellow fire element, it's only going to have the yellow, like the yellow sun, the yellow seed, the yellow star. No, that's not how it works. I don't know. I hope I didn't confuse you guys. But okay, so let's go ahead with the white truth. Again, if you are a white truth element, you have a white dog, or you are a blue monkey, yellow human, red skywalker, or a white wizard. So that element reading is for you, is the white truth. Okay. Whoa. That's nice. So air dragon, if you are a red dragon, you belong to the red blood element. So the one I just did before this. Whoa. Again, the angel of balance. Okay. Seems like it's always there, right? Balance, we always have to. I don't know. I feel like balance is one of those things that you know you gotta do, you know you gotta achieve, but it's also annoying. Okay, so 2 cards. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of cards that flipped. Okay. So let's see what I get here. I have multiple messages here. Yeah. Again, to me, when I get this card, it's a balance card, you know, the yin yang. So again, you guys got the angel of balance and the gratitude card. Okay. Okay, so the first message I got here is the woman holding a heart, walking away. Actually, it was this adjacent possibilities and walking away. So this talks about a woman that is not like the past reading, putting yourself in a cage and not giving away your heart because you're too scared. This is the opposite. This woman is there offering her heart. She's not afraid. She's willing to take that risk. Even though she had to walk away from a very difficult situation. And in front of her, there's the bright light, the bright future. So she did her work. She, you know, did the healing, and she could actually offer love and herself without having a fear of getting hurt. Now this is for a different group. I feel like you guys have been having different possibilities, different job offers, different, and it's hard for you to make a decision of what way you want to go. You know, it's nice to have options, but when there's so many options, when there's so many things that you have to consider, and you know, it can get overwhelming. So there's the angel of balance that came after that. So again, a reminder, try to stay in balance, try to stay grounded so you can make those decisions, make the best decision out of all the different options that you have, all the different possibilities. A lot of the Spirit de la Lune cards came out. So also the Libra card, also, you know, with the balance. So for you guys, balance, 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 and balance, so more. Also here is a reminder to take time to, you know, to rest, to self-care. That's very important. We sometimes, including myself, we neglect ourselves. Some people are just so given that because you spend all your time, all of your energy giving, sometimes you don't give to yourself. So you need to take some time to do self-care. And like, self-care can mean so many things. Like, to me, self-care is, you know, if I want to sleep in late one day and, you know, be in pajamas all day, or take a bath, which, you know, where I'm at, I can't take a bath really. But, you know, if I'll have a nice bathtub, I would like to take a bath, put some essential oils, or, you know, stuff like that, little stuff. Yes, I like that, Milky Way. Appreciate yourself. And yeah. And again, I feel like if you do get imbalanced and manage your energy better, you'll be able to manifest what you desire because you'll be more focused. So then I got the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So I don't know, this card, when it's in reverse, to me, I feel like feels like somebody is not being honest about a situation regarding a new beginning. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna pull a couple more. Oh my gosh. Ow. I was sitting on my knee, on my, how do you call it? Like Indian style? I don't know, in my chair, and now my knees hurt. Hi, Max. Oh my gosh, my chat is so behind. There. Okay, this one came out. Yeah. That's funny. So these two cards are to me the same. The walking away card and the Eight of Cups card, because they're both walking away. So I feel like the fact that it just came out as a clarifier, it tells me that it kind of like wants to give you a confirmation that that thing that it was hard to walk away, it was the right decision. Yeah. And then the Fool. So yeah. Okay, so that reading was for the white truth element. So I hope it resonates and it helps. It helps. Hi, Pisces. Scratch. Yes, that's exactly right. Anya. I need to drink some coffee. Hey, Brian, do you know what's your galactic signature? Do you know what element do you belong to? Okay, so the next and last reading belongs to the blue sky element. So if you are a blue eagle, a yellow warrior, a red earth, a white mirror, or a blue storm, you belong to the blue sky element. There is a link on the description box on this live stream to the website where you can get your galactic signature. And your galactic signature is going to have a color and a energy and a number. So that's, you know, with the color and the energy, you will know what element you belong to. So there you go. So, okay, so the last one is the blue sky. So let's get to it. My apartment AC has a leak, and they can replace, I mean, they will replace it when I move out because they have to bring a wall down. So the maintenance guy has to put freon, I think that's what it's called, freon, on my AC unit so it gets cold. Well, he puts it in the morning, and by this time, really by 9 o'clock, the freon leaks away. So it's hot, and doing car readings is making me even more hot. All this energy I'm pulling. So all that story, just to let you guys know that it's kind of hot in here. Okay. Remove these cards. Okay, so for the blue sky. Yes, the kin number just Spitfire. Yeah, 133. Whoa. I guess that's the card. Ooh, okay. Alrighty then. So yellow galactic sun. Okay, so you belong, Brian, to is the yellow sun. So you actually in the same group as me. You belong to the yellow fire element. So that was the first one I did. So if you want to check it out, you can rewatch it. Just watch the beginning where I was talking about the yellow fire reading. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna keep pulling cards. This is some crazy energy for this blue sky element. Yes, Pisces. Okay, so that one. Okay. Oh my goodness. These cards. Crazy. This reading for the blue sky. Okay. So pretty much I think all of the readings got balance as a message. So that's the genetic energy here for everybody. Balance, balance, and balance. Don't you guys ever get tired of hearing that? You gotta get balance. You gotta work on your balance. But it's true, you do. So, okay. It's just, it's, yeah, that'd be cool, Milky. It's just, I don't know. Sorry. That's how I feel about the balance card. Okay, so here for the blue sky, the temple path, the caring connections. Exactly, Max. And the deceit card. And I must say that this is the card that jump out. Hi, Delaney. Let's see what else. I got the 7 of coins in reverse. Ah, my God, they're super jumpy. The 10 of cups. And the 9 of wands in reverse. So again, I'm getting a connection here with the caring connection card and the 10 of cups. Fulfillment. Yeah, fulfillment from the heart. So yeah, they go right away. So maybe for some of you guys had been finding and yes, I am picking that it could be a romantic connection, this, since also the 10 of cups came out. But I'm also feeling the energy that not only caring connections, but caring connections not in a romantic way, but in a friendship way. You guys been connected to your soul groups. I mean, I feel like we all have been going through that. I've been doing that, but there's a special someone, and it doesn't have to be romantic, like I said, that I do have a fan, Pisces is up there. That, yeah, it doesn't have to be, it's just a person that you know that you can trust, that you can talk to that person and, you know, they're not going to hurt you. That kind of caring connection. And I don't like that the deceit card came out, but I do like that it was in reverse. When I picked it up from the ground, it was in reverse. So I feel like that is in the past. But also like a warning, keep an eye on, you know. not to be too trustworthy of people. And also I'm getting that some of you guys for this group have been following more and more in your path. You've been connecting more with your ancestors. And even if you don't know that you are, your ancestors are there to help you, guide you, to help you get into that path, which you are going. I mean, it's happening. The Seven of Coins in reverse, I don't know. I feel like there was some kind of, excuse me, anxiety that maybe because, yeah, it makes sense. That anxiety with this, what is it? Seven of Coins in reverse, it was caused by that deceit. But again, both cards being in reverse, I'm really feeling like it's in the past. Yeah, let's see. So again, as the other reading, the Libra card, the balance, new beginnings, again, matching with the carry connections, and the 10 of Cups, the new beginnings card. And I feel like this card, the B card, just B, is encouraging you to feel more confident about yourself, to take a time to look back through all of the changes that you have made so far. Yeah, the changes starting January. I'm getting January. Yeah, for some of you guys have been like the way that your life was in January is about to completely change with this new beginning. Yeah. Let's see. Nice. Yeah. Six of Cups. So to me, this card, you've been, for some of you, or this might be just for one specific person, but I feel like this person has been specifically focusing in the past months, working on healing an inner child wound. So yeah, I feel like, again, this is not a, yeah, like a confirmation card that, you know, and kind of like congratulating you that, yes, you done your work. It wasn't easy. It was hard, but you finally closed that. You finally ripped the Band-Aid, let the infection pour out, let it air dry. So there was no pus or anything leaking out. And yeah, there will be a scar. There is a scar, but that scar won't be open again because you actually been through hell and back working on this childhood issue specifically. So, okay. So I think I'm done. Yep. These are all the Galactic Element readings. I hope it was insightful for you guys. Again, I apologize that it took so long to do them. I meant to do them at the beginning of of the month, but like I said, my life has been a little bit crazy, and the next 2 weeks it's gonna get a little bit hectic. But thank you for hanging in there with me, watching. And in case if you guys don't know, or if you came in at the end, see golden. You can watch at the beginning of this video. I explain again what are the galactic elements, and I describe them and the personalities of each element, like I was saying at the beginning, just like the 12 zodiac signs, like the water signs have, you know, the Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and, you know, they tend to be more intuitive and, you know, stuff like that. It's the same with the galactic elements, but it's a little bit different. So I explain it, and I also explained that tomorrow is a gap day. So if you don't know what a gap day is in the Mayan galactic calendar, rewatch the video. So I hope you guys enjoy these readings. And I don't think I'll have an R&R show at the next 2 weeks. Well, definitely not this week, but next week, no R&R show. So probably we'll pick up in 3 weeks, the R&R show. And I don't know how much content I'll be putting out since, you know, there's changes in my life. So gotta deal with that. But I love you all. Thank you for watching, and again, for your support. And I hope that these readings help you in any kind of way, because after all, that is my intention. So I love you guys. You guys take care. And in Lakesh, I'll see you guys as soon as I can. Hold on. I lost my tab for my Zoom app. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you. Peace. Bye, you guys.